Alright, so what is up, y'all? It's LegendaryEA back here for another video. And yo, before anything, y'all, if you guys have been enjoying any of my videos, y'all, please make sure to go ahead and leave a like on them and make sure to subscribe and always share the videos, y'all. That's how you guys help the channel grow. And if you guys want better content, that's just how it happens, y'all. But as you guys can see from the title, we will be doing a 2-team rebuild today, and I decided to do it with the Houston Rockets and the Atlanta Hawks. So I do live in Houston, y'all. I do. And it would be nice if we could win a championship, y'all. But yo, you guys already know how these 2-team rebuilds work. Our goal is to get both of these teams to the NBA championship for one final matchup. So obviously in the West, we got the Houston Rockets. And I am using the start today NBA roster. So the Rockets are 32 and 11 as of today. So we are behind the Spurs and the Golden State Warriors. And in the East, we are using the Atlanta Hawks. They are 4th, 23 and 17, behind the Cavs, Raptors, and the Celtics. So yeah, let's see if we can actually rebuild this team, y'all. I think it's gonna be very, very fun. And like I said, y'all, and if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and subscribe, y'all. But yo, let's get straight into it, y'all. But yeah, y'all, let's just get straight into it and let's start making some trades and some moves. But looking at these teams' lineups, we got James Harden, Patrick Beverly, Trevor Ariza, Ryan Harrison, and Montrezl Harrell, because you know Clint Capella is out, or is he back? I don't know if he's back yet. Well, I'm guessing he's back. So we're gonna go ahead and reset that lineup. And Clint Capella is gonna be starting right now, y'all. And I like that. And we have Eric Gordon as the 6th man that I like. For this team, I'm gonna give less minutes to Corey Brewer and throw some Eric Gordons away. And of course, let's give some to Trevor Ariza. But as far as the Atlanta Hawks go, let's look at their lineup real quick. We got Dennis Schroeder, Kent Bazemore, Thabo Sefolosha, Paul Millsap, and Dwight Howard. I honestly think that doing the Hawks might be a little bit more difficult, but let's see what we can do. Let's start getting into these trades, and hopefully we can meet both of these teams in the NBA Finals. Yo, can we make this deal? Let's freaking go! Let's go! Let's go! Yo, I did not know I was gonna make that trade. So, with our first trade of this video, we actually traded Tim Hardaway Jr., all of our first rounders, and Kent Bazemore for Rudy Gobert and Gordon Hayward. Yo, that's lit. Okay, so this rebuild might not actually be that hard, but now we do need a shooting guard. So let's see if we actually go out there and find one for this team. We're going to start it off with the Hawks, since I actually managed to pull off that trade. It's been 10 minutes since I have not found a trade, but they actually went through, so that's what's up. Alright, so a shooting guard. So with our next trade, we will be taking this trade, sending Malcolm Delaney and Mo Will for David West and Zaza. I don't think that really hurts him, but it does give them a weakness at center. But yo, our team right now for this is looking really, really nice. I still need a shooting guard, as we still don't have one. So I can go ahead and flip. Who do I want to flip? There's honestly a lot of players, but let's take Thabo and Mike Muscala. So we will be taking this trade right here, sending Dwight Howard. Yo, he's at 87 overall in this game. That's kind of lit. So he's 87 overall, and a first-round pick, and Thabo Sefolosha for Terrence Ross and Kyle Lowry. Okay, that does help us out a lot. Now we do have Dennis Schroeder. I'm going to trade him off for this team, y'all. But yo, right now the team is looking nice. They actually have Dennis as shooting guard. Let's just see what I can get for him, because right now I don't really like it, man. But that's a nice trade, though. I'm not even flex. That's a really nice trade. I bet it's still garbage, but let's just see, man. Let's see what I can get for Dennis Schroeder. So we will see what this lineup of Kyle Lowry, Dennis Schroeder, Gordon Hayward, Paul Millsap, and Rudy Gobert can do. The bench is, you know, it's a little weak. I mean, Terrence Ross is our best player. And know what? Before that, let me find a backup point guard, and then let me get on to my Houston Rockets to see what I can do there. But for this, let's see, off the bench, what can we do here? Both of them can't shoot. Let's see what I can get for Muscala and Thabo Splitter. And this trade for Corey Joseph and Bruno Caboclo is not that bad. Let's go ahead and let's take that. So we're done with the Hawks for right now. Oh, Corey Joseph? Nah, chill out. What do you want to do here? Kyle Lowry is 6 foot. Let's try Dennis Schroeder as shooting guard. I don't know how I feel about that, but we're going to try it. And then we're going to let Corey Joseph come off the bench. I think that's an interesting move. Let's just see how that team does. But on to the Houston Rockets. Let's see if I can make any trades here. Let's see what I can get for Clint Capella. No, actually, yeah, let's see what I can get for Clint Capella. So if we can make this trade go down, that would be lit. Eric Gordon, 3 first-round picks, Corey Brewer for Josh Richardson and Hassan Whiteside. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay, that does help us out a lot, y'all. That helps us out a lot. Okay. Clint Capella. No, let's move Nene. Let's see what I can get for Nene. I still have a first-round pick, but I'm not going to use it. But let's see what I can get for Nene. Anything good? And we would just be swapping Nene and 2 first-rounders for Kyle O'Quinn and 1 first-round pick. Not a bad trade right there, to be honest. So, okay. Let's see what I want to do for this bench. I need a shooting guard badly, though. But I still want Pat Bev to come off of our bench. You know what? Let's actually, what's the best move here? So I'm willing to trade Josh Richardson and all of my remaining picks and pick up Rodney Hood. And they agreed to that offer, y'all. So I think that's about it. That's the last trade that we will be making. I'm going to make James Harden our full-time point guard. I feel it works out a lot better. His overall does go down, but, you know, we cool. We cool. I think that we're going to be fine. We're going to have Patrick Beverly come off of the bench. Now, I just think this lineup works a whole lot better, y'all. And I do want to see what both of these teams can actually do. Look at this lineup. Just look at it. It actually looks decent. So looking at both teams, y'all, this is the lineup for the Houston Rockets. James Harden, Rodney Hood, Trevor Ariza, Ryan Anderson, Hassan Whiteside, and off the bench we got Clint Capella, Kyle O'Quinn, Patrick Beverly, Montrezl Harrell, Sam Decker, Tyler Ennis, and hold up, let me find a shooting guard. So unfortunately, we could not find any type of trade, but this will be our lineup, y'all, and I don't think it's that bad. As far as the Atlanta Hawks, we do have Kyle Lowry, Dennis Schroeder, Gordon Hayward, Paul Millsap, and Rudy Gobert. Off the bench, we got Terrence Ross, Zaza Pachulia, Corey Joseph, David West, Chris Humphries, Mike Scott, Taurean Prince. Yeah, and I know that I said his name wrong, but I really don't care, y'all. But hold up, before we do that, I do want to show you guys my settings real quick, y'all, and then we will just start simming all of these games real quick. But here you go. Let's see if we can go ahead and win this championship, y'all. I don't know if we can win in season number 1, but I at least want to see how both teams are doing until the trade deadline. So the Rockets have only lost 11 games. Atlanta 17. Let's see. And we take a mean L to the Clippers. All right, so we started off losing 17 games. We've lost 6 more games. We has lost 5. Do I want to keep this thing going? But whoa, at least now we're the first seed now, so that's pretty interesting. Which teams did we beat? We beat Miami. We beat the Suns. We beat the Hornets. Lost to the Magic. I don't know about all that. And we took some hefty L's. We lost to Golden State though, but not by a lot. But no, what? Let's keep it going. Right now, Houston is number 1 in the Western Conference. Actually, we are tied for number 1 with all of these teams. But let's just see. Let's just see. Atlanta's sitting in 3rd place. Let's see what both these teams can do at the end of season number 1, and hopefully we can meet them up in the NBA Finals. And at the end of season number 1, yo, James Harden, our boy, is the MVP, averaging a double-double, 30 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds a game. And he was cold, and hopefully he brings home this award in real life, y'all. Once again, if you guys want me to make that video on why Russell Westbrook won't win the MVP, let me know. I actually made one at the beginning, like right before, like a day before the season started, saying why James Harden is gonna win it. So I found it interesting that he has a good chance. Joel Embiid, Rookie of the Year. Tyler Johnson, 6th Man of the Year. Defense Player of the Year is Anthony Davis. Giannis, Most Improved. Tyronn Lewis, Coach of the Year, y'all. As the Cavs have the best record in the... Actually, they have the same record as us, 61-21. But it's all good. They won the Eastern Conference, y'all. So, all NBA first team. Of course, we have our boy James Harden. Did any Hawks make this team? Any Hawks? None at all. Okay. That's kind of mad disrespectful. But, alright, so nobody else made it. But the Rockets did finish as the best team in the Western Conference, y'all. We actually managed to keep up that momentum. We finished 3 games ahead of the Golden State Warriors. Atlanta, 10 games behind the Cavaliers. I don't know if they're going to make it, y'all. I don't know. But once again, let's check my settings real quick. And then we will go ahead and hop into the NBA playoffs. Let's go. Let's go. So, Houston versus the Utah Jazz. And then we got the Hawks versus the Celtics. So... let's go. So, the Houston takes game 1. Celtics take game 1. The Rockets take game 2. The Celtics take game 2. Oh, my goodness. And then we take 3, and the Hawks finally take game 3. Okay, so we have 3-0. Looks like the Rockets are about to get a sweep. And the Rockets sweep them, and the Hawks tied up 2-2. All right. And then the Celtics take game 5, and the Hawks get eliminated in the first round. Ouch, but yo, at least Houston does have a chance at making it. But anyways, y'all, let's go. Let's see if Houston can go ahead and win this championship. The Clippers take game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3, we take game 4, and we advance to the Western Conference Finals versus Golden State. All right, so they take game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3, we take game 4, and we advance to play the Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, only if the Hawks could have carried their own weight, bruh. Only if the Hawks could have carried their own weight. Let's go. Let's see if we got this in the bag, y'all. Let's see if we got it. Let's see if we can beat LeBron and Kyrie. Let's see if we can beat Bron and Kyrie. And Love. Love is balling too. Let's see. So we take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. They take game 4. We take game 5. Oh, it's game 7. It's game 7. Can we win this entire thing? Oh, come on, man. We getting blown out. It ain't happening. We take a major L in game 7. James Harden dropped 33, but it just was not good enough to match up with the King. But the Cleveland does win the championship in season number 1, y'all. But let's see, man. Let's see if we can go one more season and win it all. So heading into team player options, y'all. Dang, the Hawks are taking a major L. They aren't gonna be able to sign. Dang, all of them decline the player options. For the Rockets, not that much. We actually have options here, and we're gonna bring them all back. But you know what, y'all, it's whatever. Both teams have the opportunity to make a lot of moves in this free agency class. So for the Rockets, okay, first off, Kyle Lowry he's coming back. He's coming back. Gordon Hayward really wants to test. Well, we have bird rights on all of them, so it should not be that bad. Chris Humphrey wants the minimum. Scott wants the minimum. We should be good on both sides, to be honest. So heading into free agency, okay, the Rockets, we don't have that much money, but you know the Hawks do. So we gonna make some offers here. The Hawks, solid team. We're not gonna get him though, but maybe we can probably get Steph Curry. Houston, on the other hand, we can offer whoever we want, or nah, Chris Paul for the minimum. Let's do it. Let's do it. But he still doesn't want to come here. Jeez. So I do really like this deal, and I will be trading Terrence Ross in the first round for Chris Middleton. Yo, nice trade right there, y'all, and I like it. So let's hop into free agency. Let's see who we're gonna be bringing back. Kyle Lowry is willing to sign on, and I like that. And we lost Gordon Hayward, but we can sign back Paul Millsap. Oh my goodness! Now we don't have a small forward at all, but Chris Middleton, good thing we do have him. I am gonna be moving him, or let's move him and Prince. This is not a terrible trade if they're willing to actually do it, and they agreed to that trade offer, which I really don't mind. We will be moving Rudy Gobert, obviously. Dang, we have a lot of scrubs on this team. How is this supposed to work? And Harrison Barnes seems like the best choice. Do they have anybody else on this? Nah, they really don't. But if y'all throwing a first round pick, it's a deal. Counter offer. Dennis Heggs. Nah, chill out. Keep that pick. Let me get another one though. Alright, so we will be taking this trade, y'all, sending Rudy Gobert and everything else for Maurice Space, a first runner, and Harrison Barnes. I mean, it's whatever. That's the only trade that we were really able to make. The Hawks is the hardest team to rebuild right now, but Houston is looking like they are about to repeat. Just to be honest, it's like they are in perfect position. They weren't able to sign Chris Paul, even though he was willing to sign with them for the minimum, but it's cool. It's cool. So for season number 2, this is the lineup for the Atlanta Hawks. Kyle Lowry, Dennis Schroeder, Harrison Barnes, Paul Millsap, and DeAndre Jordan. Bench is looking a little shaky. As far as the Houston Rockets go, it's the same one as last year. It's going to be James Harden, Rodney Hood, Trevor Ariza. We added in Zach Randolph and Hassan Whiteside. Clint Capella coming off the bench. But I do want to see what I can get for Kyle O'Quinn. Oh, Yusuf nah. Sean Kilpatrick and Willie Reed. That's not a bad trade at all. I actually like that trade a little bit. It gives us some depth at guard. And yeah, perfect. That's exactly what we needed, to be honest. Let's chill out giving the bench all the minutes though. All right, let's look at the Hawks again. That bench is really ugly. Like it's nasty. All right, so we can trade away How does he have a no trade clause? Why do these bums have no trade clause? All right, so for this trade, we will be trading these guys for Yi Allen and Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon is getting real life, not so much in the game, but we do have a lot of picks on this team, and I might as well go ahead and use them. So let's see if we can upgrade right here from most Bates to anybody else. And getting Josh Richardson is an upgrade. I'm not gonna lie, even though we still don't have a backup center, that's an upgrade I'm not gonna pass on. Chris Humphries and Sean Livingston. And with our next trade, we will be trading Luck Mbamute, Jared Green, and a second-round pick for Cheikh Diallo and Festus Ezeli. Okay, those moves are okay. Hopefully this team can actually go past round one. I know that the Rockets can, because this team is absolutely beautiful. But let's see what they can do, y'all. And hopefully we can finally meet these teams up in the NBA Finals. So at All-Star Weekend, y'all, the Rockets sit at 46-10 for the best team in the Western Conference, and the Atlanta Hawks not so much. So we do want to see if we can make some moves right here. Who's doing good on this team? Kyle Lowry is, Barnes is. Everybody is, but I just think that we're just missing a superstar. So let's see if we can make a trade for one. I know that Kyle Lowry is leading us in scoring, but let's see what I can get for him. So if we can make this trade happen, I'm dead. I'm dead, bruh. If we can make this trade happen. They offered me this trade. Kyle Lowry and Sean Livingston in the first for Dame Dollar. And Mark. Okay, hold up. I'm showing you guys my settings right now. I'm showing you guys the settings right now. It's the exact same. Bruh. Oh my freaking goodness. We just got. Okay. You guys are going to say I turned off these settings, but I literally showed you guys without cutting any single part out. They gave me Damian Lillard for Kyle Lowry. I'm dead. I'm dead. Hold up. What can I get for Schroeder? I still can't believe that they gave me Dame Dollar for him. Okay. Kemba Walker. Dude. Okay. Y'all gonna really think that I'm messing with these settings, though? I swear, bruh. I swear, bruh. Why on earth would I not take this trade? No, I'm gonna... Look, nothing is getting cut out. Nothing is getting cut out. I'm showing you guys every single thing. Dude, it's the exact... Okay, I'm sleep. And I'm not trading with the Rockets either. Dude, that's a good ass... Okay. Who's playing shooting guard here? I'm going to put Dame there. Dame at that super... Okay. This team has to start winning, though. Like, no lie. All right, Harrison Barnes. You're doing all right, but your overall is going down. Maybe... Oh, it's the chemistry. The bench is a little bit better now. Chris Humphries, you're going to have to go, homie. Cheikh Diallo. Nobody wants y'all. Anything? Nothing even worth mentioning. All these offers are garbage. Mike Scott, you want to leave? Nope. Yo, Harkless as a backup, that's not been bad. Lamb, let's see if I can upgrade the backup 2. Backup 2 is still important. So right now is Kemba Walker, Dame Dollar, Harrison Barnes, Paul Millsap, DeAndre Jordan, and for the Rockets, it's the exact same line because we've been winning games. Matter of fact, let's see. We are 9 games ahead of the Golden State Warriors, and the Hawks are 7 games behind the Cavaliers. Let's see what's going on, y'all. I'm gonna keep it on the standings. On that playoff picture. No, I'm going to the Rockets. I want to see the Rockets win the championship. Though. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of biased here. But, yo, dude, I can't believe that we still got Damian Lillard and Kemba Walker. And I showed you guys, nothing has changed, bruh. Nothing has changed. They legit gave us that. So, I can rock with it. I can rock with that. And at the end of season number 2, James Harden goes back-to-back as the MVP, averaging 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists. Dude was a freaking beast, shooting 50% from the field. Fultz is Rookie of the Year. Dragic, 6th Man of the Year. Davis. Kyle O'Quinn is most improved on the Nets. And Greg Popovich, our boy, Coach C, as we go 65-17 for the best record, the best team in the NBA. Nobody's even messing with James Harden. Now, so let's see if any Rockets or Hawks meet any of these teams. Towns is on there. Kyle Lowry, we traded him. We traded him. Yo, but he did good there. It's cool. It's cool. We traded him. We could have got Blake Griffin, I think. But yeah, we went ahead and we traded him. Anybody? DeAndre Jordan, all defensive second team on the Hawks. Both those teams are really, really good, y'all. Houston, 2017, best record. in the NBA, 8 games ahead of the Warriors. How good did the Hawks? The Hawks 5 games behind the Cavaliers. That's not bad. They still have a shot to win the championship. Especially, let's see how they did. Let's see how they did, y'all. They weren't that bad. How many games did they? I can't check how many games that they lost after All-Star Weekend, but it's cool. It's cool, y'all. They are the 4th seed. Here are the stats. Dame Dollar led them in scoring. Here are the Houston stats. Let's see if we can actually go ahead and win this championship, y'all. So in round 1, Houston versus the Clippers, the Hawks versus the Wizards. Let's see, y'all. Houston takes game 1 and Washington takes game 1. The Clippers take game 2 and Washington. Okay, don't get swept, y'all. Don't get swept, y'all. Okay, so we up 2-1. 1-2. Okay. We up 3-1. Oh, and they are down 3-1. Oh my, bruh. Chill out. And the Hawks get eliminated in Houston. Yo, the Hawks can't get saved. They cannot get saved. I can't win with them, homie. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can win the championship with Houston, y'all. Up against the San Antonio Spurs. They take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. They take game 4. We take game 5. All right. Hold up. Oh, bro. Oh, what the hell? Why did I click that? I accidentally clicked it, but we did go ahead. And we came back from a 3-1 lead. Let's go. You guys notice I didn't cut anything out. Same thing. Same does. It's easy. Let's go. Actually, it wasn't easy. We almost lost it, but at least we came back from the 3-1 lead. Up against Golden State. They take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. We take game 4. See y'all later. And we advance to... We're playing LeBron one more time. And this time I think that we're going to beat him. We're going to beat him, especially since his team is hurt. That's what's up. His team is hurt. So I think that we got this, y'all. I think we got this. We up 2-0. We up 3-0 later, y'all. And we sweep the Cleveland Cavaliers. James Harden is the MVP as he wins his first NBA championship, you guys. Here are the settings. Unfortunately, we could not rebuild the Hawks to the level where they could meet up against Houston in the NBA Finals. But in the end, these were the final rosters for both teams. Here's Houston's teams with James Harden, Hassan Whiteside, Rodney Hood, Capella, Randolph, Anderson, Kilpatrick, Beverly, Ariza, Harrell, Reed, Decker, Stephalosha, Brooks, and I'm not gonna try to say it. And for the Atlanta Hawks, Lillard, Jordan, Walker, Millsap, Barnes, Ezeli, Harkless, Yalen, Humphreys, Lamb, Brogdon, Scott, and Diallo. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If any of you guys did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video, you guys. Show some love, show some support. Leave me a comment of which rebuilding challenge we should do next and which team I should rebuild. And if you guys want to see a future rebuild. But until next time, y'all, it's your boy Legendary EA. Catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.